Josh.
Yeah, we're going to be tracking that potential for severe weather here as we go through the day, guys. And you're going to want to stay vigilant here continuing through the day. Look out there right now. No issues for your morning commute. That's the good news. You're looking outside in the Clark Roofing Cam in Waco. But notice that flag on top of the Alico. South winds really streaming in. That's continuing to bring in that warm Gulf moisture, and those will continue through the day today. In fact, getting up to around 15 to 25 miles per hour. That's going to be the first effect of our storm system working through that. You'll notice wind advisory in effect for everyone along and east of I-35, although everyone's going to be dealing with the gusty winds, and a flood watch even in effect for our far eastern counties, where they could see some heavier rainfall from this system. And already we are tracking some showers working in from south to north. Again, these are just little light rain showers indicating that Gulf of Mexico moisture streaming northward. And the longer we can keep these showers around, the better, because that'll lessen our severe weather threat if we can keep them around a good part of the day, allowing our temperatures not to get as warm. Now, if these clear out quickly, we're going to be talking about some pretty significant severe storms working through. Our main system still out over New Mexico, but that is going to be swinging across here later on today, and that'll lead to that potential for strong to severe thunderstorms. You're waking up to temperatures in the 50s and the 60s, those dew points continuing to climb. It is going to be a humid day with those temperatures continuing to warm up. About an 80 to 90% chance of storms, particularly during the afternoon. And we'll have temperatures getting into the lower 70s, so a very humid day on the way. And again, we'll be tracking that potential for strong to severe thunderstorms. Your severe storm potential risk indicating the potential for scattered severe thunderstorms today. That means as opposed to being more isolated in nature, we expect multiple severe thunderstorms to form with that potential for some to be quite strong. Now, the bigger threat of this will be found over the eastern half of central Texas, but notice that scattered risk goes all the way to 281. So all of central Texas under the gun for severe weather here as we go through the day. And within the strongest thunderstorms, we could have up to tennis ball size hail, winds close to 70 miles per hour, and even the potential for a few tornadoes here going through the day. Now, if these storms can kind of congeal into a line as they work across central Texas, then our bigger threat will be wind. But if they can stay isolated in nature, that'll allow them to reach the biggest energy that's out there, and that's what could produce that higher hail and higher tornado threat, particularly the later on in the afternoon into the early evening you go. It's all going to depend on how these storms evolve and also how long that rain, that early shower activity sticks around. If we keep that shower activity around, we'll lessen that severe weather threat. So we'll hope for that as we go through the day. Let's walk you through time, kind of give you a timeline on when to expect these strong to severe storms later on this afternoon. Future Track shows you we'll have these light rain showers continuing here for the first part of your morning. This says they stick around through around 10, even all the way into the afternoon. And within that, we could see one or two of these produce some small hail as well if they can get up there. Now, if we can clear this activity out sooner, again, that's going to allow more moisture. Here comes the stronger chance for severe weather, and that's going to be later on in the afternoon. Notice Future Track shows these big severe thunderstorms erupting just west of I-35. The longer these can stay apart, the bigger that tornado and hail threat. If they congeal into that line, we're looking at a bigger wind threat, but it looks like that time frame for I-35 will be after 4 o'clock and as we go through the dinner time hours into the middle of the evening. Notice this keeps them kind of isolated in nature. That would lead to that stronger hail and tornado threat as they continue to track off to the east. Even overnight, we could see some showers, some thunderstorms form along our cold front as it sweeps on through. Those aren't expected to be severe, but they could be rather loud and kind of gusty. And then behind all this, it does look like things will be clearing out, in fact, for a good part of the week. So today, a 25 weather alert day in place. Again, we'll keep you updated through the day. Matt Hines coming in here later on this morning into the afternoon. We'll keep you posted. Go find us on social media. Go find our 25 app, and also have two ways to get warnings. 73 your high for today, 80% chance of storms, 20% chance of storms Tuesday. Behind that, though, look at the nice weather that's going to be in place. 60s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We're getting close to 80 early next week.